Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Striding into the box, Roberto Alomar. He will lead this one off today.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jones going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Batting second.
In now, Jeff Bagwell. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold? Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw.
He's safe.
Not in. And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty.
51. Right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro Suzuki is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Into the box, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So stepping in, number 35. And he's ready to take. Miguel Cabrera will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. In there, no balls and a strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Right side, hit hard, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Ernie Banks. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he is in there. Now at the plate, Ted Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ted Williams.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Kershaw will slide one over to first, and he's back in standing. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but this is a foul ball. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's another 0-2. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in, David Wright. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but this is speared by the first baseman. Stepping into the box, Joe Mauer, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Roberto Alomar is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Mauer gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Bagwell is retired. 2 down now. So striding in, Bryce Harper. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
This is exactly what you want your pitcher to do. You put some runs up on the board in the first half of the inning, and you come back, and he's dominating the lineup. 2 strikeouts right away. This is what you want.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Banks onto the grass, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Cal Ripken Jr.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
The pitcher number 35.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Ready for another chance. Ichiro Suzuki. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the belt, the pitch, and he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it. He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Harper's got it. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. The relay. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again, Ernie Banks. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And this will be fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he lays off for ball 1. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Mike Trout. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center fielder.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Mauer finds it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, David.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Chopped weakly to the left. There to get it is right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Ted Williams.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Very weakly on the ground. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-2 once more. And a swing and a miss that time by Wright as he couldn't come up with it. 1 away. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. McCutchen comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Cal Ripken. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. A little bouncer. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The next 0-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. And that's the third out. Standing in, Joe Mauer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Joe Mauer.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Glove by Cabrera, and he is out on the tag. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's the pitch. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
McCutchen will take one that misses. It's ball 4. Clayton Kershaw comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fun attempt misses. The throw down. And they will not get McCutchen here. He's in safely at second base. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will just get fouled.
Now batting, second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Vita Blue. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Vita Blue.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Ichiro now. It was a walk in his last trip. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Bagwell. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Harper is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job. Now at the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
And he takes ball one.
Bagwell.
And the pitch. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Right fielder number 34.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. Ichiro is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the catch made out there by Ichiro, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Robin Yount. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the. Ready once again, Ernie Banks.
Leading off
he hit a sac fly earlier.
Second baseman.
He's ready.
Ernie
Here's the first
Banks.
offering. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first
left
down.
fielder, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Williams.
Ted Williams comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. Tough slider down low for a strike. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bagwell is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman. David.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Hit down the line at first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Joe Mauer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. First offering on its way. Andrew McCutchen is in for
1, no strikes.
his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's
pitching.
Number 49 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. A swing and it's popped in the air back behind first. Cabrera is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Clayton Kershaw.
Victor Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 41, Victor Martinez.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Banks will put this one away, and the side is retired. So here's Joe Mauer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Aroldis Chapman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching, Aroldis.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. Mauer rounding first, on his way to second now, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. A hit in 2 tries so far. Kelvin Herrera takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Kelvin Herrera.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. That misses. 2-0. No one out with a runner at second. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. Late that time for a strike.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Standing in, number 49. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Right fielder number 51.
Digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Coming on is McCutchen, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And this is right by Mauer to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a swing and a fly ball. McCutchen is after it, but this will land foul just shy of the wall.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce towards the mound, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Williams moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Jeff Bagwell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Just missing here, 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Now a flare out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Right fielder number
Here's Bryce
34.
Harper now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Williams is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Wright has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter number 14.
Ready once again, Ernie Banks. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Harper is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Digging in once again, Ted Williams. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman. Got the. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Robin Yount. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Cabrera in foul ground. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that pitch gets your attention right away. That's that ball up and in. No hitters get back there and they go, hey, that could end my career. That ball's a little too close to my head.
Third baseman, number 5.
Stepping up to the plate, David Wright. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Wright has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Kenley Jansen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching, Kenley Jansen.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So digging in now, Joe Mauer. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Cal Ripken. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And another foul ball. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out. And so coming to the plate, Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a fastball just a bit up.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Joe Mauer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Kenley Jansen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Corey Seager will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty. And that misses for ball one.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Wade Davis enters from the pen to start the ninth. Inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is. Bryce Harper will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a nice job there by the pinch hitter leading off the inning with a base hit, and it gives the top of the order something to work with. Jackie Robinson will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first base, number 42.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ichiro Suzuki is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. Digging in, Mike Trout. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bagwell has got it, and the side is retired. Ken Giles, a 6'2"
now pitching.
At the plate, Roberto Alomar, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now here it comes. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Fouled back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Ichiro is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
First baseman, number 5.
Striding into the box, Jeff Bagwell. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jeff Bagwell goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Goose Gossage. From the stretch, Mike Trout stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team.